Do you know what makes Hollywood legends truly unforgettable? Today, let's dive into the fascinating lives of four of the most iconic stars in the world. Leonardo DiCaprio, Kate Winslet, Brad Pitt, and Angelina Jolie. And trust me, these are facts you probably haven't heard before. Performing Arts 10 Interesting Facts about Leonardo DiCaprio. Keycap 1. He was named after Leonardo da Vinci. His mother was pregnant and looking at a Da Vinci painting when he first kicked, so she named him Leonardo. Keycap 2. He was rejected from a major role in Baywatch. The producers thought he was too young to play David Hasselhoff's son. Keycap 3. He turned down the role of Anakin Skywalker. DiCaprio was offered the lead in Star Wars Episode 2 but passed on it. Keycap 4. He almost drowned while scuba diving. He ran out of air while filming the beach and had to be rescued. Keycap 5. He once survived a skydiving accident. His parachute didn't open at first, and he had to rely on the backup chute. Keycap 6. He's never been married. Despite multiple long-term relationships, Leo has never tied the knot. Keycap 7. He has a pet tortoise that could outlive him. His pet tortoise can live up to 80 years. Keycap 8. He was once attacked by a shark. While on a conservation trip, a great white shark jumped into his cage, but he escaped unharmed. Keycap 9. He donated $30 million to environmental causes in 1 year. He's one of Hollywood's biggest environmental activists. Keycap 10. He finally won his first Oscar in 2016. Despite multiple nominations, he won his first Academy Award for The Revenant. Performing Arts 10 Interesting Facts about Kate Winslet. Keycap 1. She was bullied as a child. Kate was teased for her weight in school and called blubber by classmates. Keycap 2. She won her first award at age 11. She received a local drama award for playing Mary in a school nativity play. Keycap 3. She almost drowned on the set of Titanic. She got caught in her coat while filming the sinking scenes and barely made it out. Keycap 4. She personally helped Leonardo DiCaprio with his Oscar speech. When Leo finally won, he thanked Kate for her support over the years. Keycap 5. She performed her own stunts in the mountain between us. She braved freezing temperatures and performed dangerous ice-cold water scenes herself. Keycap 6. She learned German for the reader. She took language lessons to prepare for her Oscar-winning role. Keycap 7. She holds a Guinness World Record. She delivered the longest uninterrupted screen kiss in Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Keycap 8. She's one of the youngest actors to win an Emmy, Grammy, and Oscar. She's only missing a Tony Award for the full EGOT status. Keycap 9. She recorded a song for Titanic. What If was a hit single in 2001, proving she can sing too. Keycap 10. She and DiCaprio still call each other Jack and Rose. Their Titanic friendship is stronger than ever. Performing Arts 10 Interesting Facts about Brad Pitt. Keycap 1. He dropped out of college just 2 weeks before graduation. He left the University of Missouri to pursue acting in Los Angeles. Keycap 2. His first job in Hollywood? A chicken mascot. He dressed as a giant chicken outside a restaurant to make money. Keycap 3. He chipped his teeth for a fight club. Brad voluntarily had his teeth filed down to look more authentic for the role. Keycap 4. He once had a stalker living in his attic. A woman broke into his house and lived in his attic for weeks before being caught. Keycap 5. He was banned from China. After starring in 7 years in Tibet, China banned him for nearly 20 years. Keycap 6. He turned down The Matrix. Brad was offered the role of Neo but declined, and Keanu Reeves took the part. Keycap 7. He and Angelina Jolie once bought an entire vineyard. They purchased Chateau Miraval in France, where they produce award-winning wine. Keycap 8. He's really into architecture. Brad has worked with famous architects and even designed furniture. Keycap 9. He once wore a dress on a magazine cover. In 1999, he posed in a dress for Rolling Stone and made headlines. Keycap 10. He won an Oscar for producing before winning one for acting. 12 Years a Slave won Best Picture before he won Best Supporting Actor for Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Performing Arts 10 Interesting Facts about Angelina Jolie. Keycap 1. She wanted to be a funeral director as a child. She was fascinated by death and even took embalming classes. Keycap 2. She's a licensed pilot. She can fly small planes and owns a private aircraft. Keycap 3, she performed her own stunts in Tomb Raider. Jolie trained in kickboxing and scuba diving for the role. Keycap 4, she has a tattoo collection of over 20 designs. Many of them are meaningful quotes, symbols, and tributes to her children. Keycap 5, she adopted 3 children before having biological ones. Her kids are from Cambodia, Ethiopia, and Vietnam. Keycap 6, she once bought Brad Pitt a waterfall. As a gift, she purchased land with a waterfall so he could build a dream home inspired by Frank Lloyd Wright. Keycap 7, she had a rocky relationship with her father. She was estranged from actor Jon Voight for many years before reconciling. Keycap 8, she underwent a preventive double mastectomy. She made the brave decision after learning she had a high risk of breast cancer. Keycap 9, she was the highest paid actress in Hollywood multiple times. At her peak, she earned over $30 million per film. Keycap 10, she's an international humanitarian. As a UNHCR Goodwill Ambassador, she's helped refugees in over 20 countries. Small Blue Diamond, the one thing they all have in common. Leonardo DiCaprio, Kate Winslet, Brad Pitt, and Angelina Jolie all defied the odds to become legends. Whether through passion, resilience, or bold choices, they shaped Hollywood like few others. Small Orange Diamond, and now let me ask you this. Which of these stars do you admire the most, and why? Clapperboard Glowing Star.